let's go and actually do the next stories now. Level 3, Chapter 3 stories. Teresa's. In Victor's Hollow. Your tale. Chapter 3. After learning of the Merchant's Fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Teresa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so, Teresa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first, I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully, I'll be as lucky as he was. Alright. It's time I had a look around this place. It's literally just the sun.
Yes.
Let the search begin! She's already caught something. Something's already caught her eye. Excuse me. Can you tell me about this map?
Ah!
That old thing? I don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way. Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it. I think there's something written here, but the characters are strange.
Oh!
I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Balthazar? As in, the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map? Sure seems that way.
Masaka.
It must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Young Lady Luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. Wow, that's... But I didn't come here for candy.
Ah!
Quite cluttered, I want to get towards the chaos. I think this is just the regular stuff. Oh, don't get caught on the freaking ledge. Time for a break. I already wrote in my diary today, so I'll give the notebook another read. In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. He had only one true treasure in the whole wide world. Oh hey! Good to see you making use of that notebook.
よ
We meet again, lass.
レオさん
Mr. Leon, what brings you here?
う。
I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just thought it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
ほう。
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. And there's his crew. Or was that his crew? I don't know. Sink me! I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
What?
Oi! Ain't ye
あ
Nick and Knack?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Mick and Mac, you bird-brained ninny. You're that kid that will give us quite the lashing back in Dibble Slime.
まさか
It's Ripple Tide. Don't you learn your own? Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
ミクマ
That's
ーク
quite enough. Apologies, Captain. Oh, they work for him now. Hi. Our parting days are behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
そういうこと。
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastrail. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain.
へえ
I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune,
まあ
as I am. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go.
Yes.
Right, you are a captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done.
ジョーちゃん
So, lass, how do your travels fare? I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
そうだな
Well, there's certainly no better place than a fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is that you've deemed worthy of the auction?
あ
I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, get a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
はい
Thank you, Miss Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow?
あ
It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
ふーん
Were you too close?
あ
Aye. Balthazar and I were like brothers.
あ
Balthazar? As in, that Balthazar?
どうしたい
Which Balthazar, lass?
はい
The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
へえ
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
うん
Yep, follow me.
ね
Excuse me, sir. It's me again.
おお。
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime. Nope.
えごめんね
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't.
ん
What do you mean you couldn't?
Yo
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar.
お
Who are ye?
あのね
This is Captain Leon Bastrail.
なんと。
Leon Bastrail? Scourge of the seas?
うん。
I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about ye and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake. Those are words best forgotten, sir.
まさか。
Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you, I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true. Huh? He sounds different.
Ah,
If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right?
shikashi.
However, it is a precious family heirloom, BS, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense, BS. But earlier he said he was just gonna throw it away.
ほ
If you're truly the Leon Bastrel, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm. But I am but a lowly merchant, you see. Nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there's one thing we have in common. A desire for a certain treasure.
実は
Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Varian. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legends say he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bestrel, I'd be happy to trade it for this map. That seems sketchy. How dare you use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're mistaken.
う。おう。
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. He memorized the map, didn't he?
Eh?
Are you really just gonna leave without your friend's keepsake?
うん。
The map is not mine to take.
じゃあな。
Now, I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate this life with a drink tonight. Or his life with a drink tonight.
レオンさん。
Mr. Leon. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him.
Ne.
You said you traded for the map of Edbart's shield, right?
Yes.
I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Wait, we have to buy it? Seriously? Wait, it's literally just in the weapons store. That is... oh, okay, this dude next to the weapons store. Legendary shield, its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. There goes 8,000 down the drain. It's totally gonna be that he memorized the map.
Ah,
Back so soon?
Eh?
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. The heck?
まさか。
My word! I can't believe you actually found it! But the symbol, and this weight, and all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal! I'm surprised it was just there.
おお。
Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. But however did you manage to get this shield? Well, I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have the promise, young lady, and lots of it. We literally just walked over and bought it. Speak with Leon, who is in the bar.
Leo-san!
I brought something for you.
驚いたな。
Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at the shop?
だって
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. I felt like it belonged with you.
やれや
Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me.
れ。よし。
Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. We were but lads when the sea first called us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Captain Leon! Oh, I think this is all voice acted. I'll shut up.
引き返しましょう。もう船が持ちません。
バカ言っちゃいけねえ。奴より先に島に着くんだ。負けたらお宝はなしだぞ。しっかり舵を取りな、てめえら。証明。
俺の勝ちだ、レオン。
そうらしいな、バルタザール。
ガキの頃からよく船で競争したもんだが。
なっくそ、腹立つぜ。
悪いが、この島のお宝はこのバルタザールがいただく。
ふん、勝負に勝ったんだ。好きにしな。
お互いでかくなったもんだな。貧民街で生まれた俺たちは必死で成り上がった。でかくなることだけ夢見て略奪を繰り返してきた。
ああ、強い者が弱い者から奪う。それが世の常識だぜ。
変わらないな、お前は。
なんだ、お前は変わっちまったのか。
さあな。
Balthazar. He was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
なあレオン、俺は別にな海賊になんかなりたくなかった。
なんだと？
本当は商売人になりたかったんだ。
お前がか？何の冗談だそりゃ。
笑うなよ。ガキの頃は俺にも夢があったんだ。世界中のお宝を売買して人と人とをつなぐって夢がな。海賊やってるうちにすっかり忘れちまってたが、近頃やたらにあの頃を思い出す。レオン、お前の宝物は見つかったか？いいね。クジラも溺れるような大嵐だ。レオン、一勝負しないか？あの島に先に着いた方が勝ちだ。俺が負けたらあの宝石をくれてやる。お前が欲しがっていたあの宝石をな。
ほう、悪くない話だな。で、お前が勝ったらどうするんだ？
俺が勝ったらお前の宝物をも一番大切なものを。
面白い。
That's how our final race began. For Balthazar, he never emerged from the stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day. He called it Eldrite.
奇跡エルドライト。
It's the only one of its kind in the entire world.
でな。
It is by far the rarest of all the treasures he had plundered. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to do it.
レオンさん、
Oh. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just the race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure.
よし、
Time to put this map to use. Banter. So they were friends, I see.
トレサ、
What is it, Teresa? Oh, it sounds like Mr. Leon and Mrs. Balthazar got along so well. If they had worked together as pirates, they would have been So why did they insist on being rivals instead? Mayhap mayhap they vied with each other precisely because they admired each other so. Blech. When a man of action meets another, his first instinct is to prove himself better. I understand well the hearts of men like Leon. I once felt the same way about Einhart. What is it this time? You're a thoughtful one today. The look on your face just now. It reminded me so much of Mr. Leon's face when he talked about Mr. Balthazar. Oh, is that so? Yeah. More banter.
どれさ
Eldrite, the Ore of Legend. You know about it, Professor Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside, if you peer long enough. A whole ocean? With fish and seaweed and everything? I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are heresy. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though, not for what want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me! Suddenly, I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit.